YouTube, let's talk about it. AEW Revolution, the predictions, AEW 2026. AEW is going to have their pay-per-view, by the way, the same night as the Oscars. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's me, Marquelworld. Sorry I don't have that much energy. I have a cold, but I'm still here. I post at least 3 times a week, boo. But AEW, the match that everyone is talking about, what will happen with Mr. Adam Page if he loses this match? He won't be able to challenge for the AEW championship again. No, the challenge wasn't really where it was just while MJF held the title. It was in general. So that being said, if he loses, is this going to be the Cody Rhodes curse where you can't really write him out of that stipulation? Or does he have to win that casino match where you get a guaranteed title match? But would they be able to do that every time? Let's talk about it. But let's talk about all the matches, not just them. If you missed it, I was live. Yeah, Saturday I was live. I don't know when I'm going to post this video. Maybe Sunday or tonight. I am recording right after I went live. Might as well get it out the way while I still have a little bit of energy. But here we have it. The AEW Revolution. MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. I feel like he is going to retain MJF. Sorry. I feel like MJF is going to retain his championship. The only thing about this is that means that Adam Page will not be able to challenge, but I do feel like MJF will retain. I think it's going to be Swerve Strickland getting involved. Yes, I feel like Swerve Strickland is going to get involved. They're basically frenemies, Adam Page and Swerve Strickland. Let's be real. So I do feel like MJF will retain. The only way that Adam Page, again, can challenge for the title is winning that stipulation match, or if MJF is a heel cocky and he makes it where he can challenge again. Like, basically, I'm the one that made the stipulation and you lost because of me, and that's why you can't challenge. But since I'm the one that had the match with you, I need you to do this for me. And if you do this, our match that happened, you can wrestle again, since you are doing something for me now, and I'll let that go. And then he has a conversation with Tony Khan, and Tony Khan kind of agrees. That's the only thing that would help MJF, his heel tactic. Maybe we'll have Adam Page be his minion for a couple months so he can challenge for the title again. And then, he gets sick and tired of being his minion, trying to, be on his good graces, to the point Tony Khan says they can wrestle one last time. And if he wins, then he can challenge again. Again, Tony Khan is the promoter, so he should be able to make some decisions. FTR versus the Young Bucks. I do feel like the Young Bucks will win new champions. I like the Young Bucks. I also like FTR. I respect them as a tag team, but I do like the Young Bucks a lot, especially Matt Jackson. I like Nick as well, but Matt Jackson is my favorite of the two. The Young Bucks. See, the Young Bucks. I like them a lot. Let's keep going. AEW Continental Championship, no time limit. Jon Moxley versus Konosuke. I feel like Jon will retain. It's going to be a close match. See how I had to sit there a little bit and think about it? I think Jon Moxley will retain. AEW World Trios Championship match. The Don Callis family versus Mystico, Kevin Knight, and Mike Bailey. I mean, they just won those trios championships from Mike Speedball, Adam Page, and Kevin Knight. So I really feel like they would retain. It's a given, YouTube. It's a given, YouTube. And by the way, happy weekend. How are you guys, YouTube? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Hope you guys don't have a cold like me. But it's the weekend. If you have to work on the weekends, I hope it's closer to your day off, because we all don't have the same schedule. I am aware of that. AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. This is where I think she's going to lose. The Bays of Worth versus Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. I feel like Willow is going to get the pin, because, again, isn't she also facing the same girl for the Lena Cross? Isn't she also facing her for the TNT Championship on 0 Hour? So I feel like if she retains her TNT Championship and they have this match, that she's going to lose, because, again, it will look silly for Lena Cross to lose to the same person twice in one night. But again, maybe they will retain only because Lena Cross is really replacing Penelope since she got injured again. So maybe they really didn't have plans for these two to become the women's tag team champions, and they really wanted Megan Bayne and Penelope to be the champs. Brody King versus Swerve. I feel like Swerve is going to do something very chaotic that's going to let him win. No title on the line, but I feel like he's going to win. I feel like Timeless Tony Storm will defeat Marina Shafir. Andrade versus Bandido. Andrade. He has a big momentum. 6-man match. Darby, Orange, and Roger Strong versus the Dogs. David Finlay, Clark Connors, and Gabe. I feel like the Dogs because David Finlay is being talked about a lot heavily. And he is the son of what's his name? Finn Finlay. So a lot of people are talking about Finn Finlay recently appearing on WWE television. A lot of people are saying how his son didn't join him. So again, since he has so much buzz around his name currently with the wrestling fans and the wrestling industry, I feel like he's going to win. So I do feel like the Dogs will defeat Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong. Again, them losing won't really do anything to this group. But what do you think, YouTube? Are you excited? What do you think about them having AEW Revolution the same time and the same state as the Oscar? Was this a mistake? Should they have thought about having it on a Saturday? I mean, that would have been a little bit better since we already have people there for the Oscars. They may as well go to your wrestling promotion pay-per-view since it's already in the same city or close to Los Angeles. Again, they could have capitalized off of the Oscars being the same weekend, but they decided to kind of go toe-to-toe against them. I know they're going to start before the Oscars, but again, they're going to be on at the same time. So again, who's going to pay $50 or $49.99 or $39.99, how much you have to pay for it to watch the pay-per-view just for you to turn it off when you know the Oscars is going to be on mid pay-per-view? Again, that kind of ruins the experience. Why would I pay my money just knowing that I'm more interested in the Oscars and I'm going to tune in the Oscars? So I might as well save my money anyway, since the Oscars is going to start 2 hours or an hour after AEW. So again, do they bury themselves this weekend? We shall see. But this is Marquelworld, all things pro wrestling news, my life. I post at least 3 times a week. Follow me on X, Bluesky, TikTok, Marquelworld. Also on Instagram, Pro Wrestling T, TEA is a Facebook group I run. You guys can post as well. It's a group, not a page. But this is Marquelworld. All things pro wrestling news, my life. See you guys on the next video, YouTube.